As I began to dive deep into channeling this source energy through my body, my nervous system finally felt safe enough to slowly reveal the unconscious parts of me that had been carrying shame, judgment, sadness, and feelings that kind of felt unbearable. I remember thinking that life had felt easier before I inquired into my energy. I asked myself many times whether all this trouble was even worth it. There was a certain ease in not looking too closely, in letting things remain undisturbed and unnamed. It took safety to settle into my body, for these hidden parts of me to finally surface. The true meaning of an experience with this source energy only unfolds when the work done in the unseen begins to speak in the seen, revealing itself through our reflections, our choices, our perception, and the quality of our presence. Often, it shows itself in the most ordinary moments in daily life, when we catch ourselves before reacting and choose a different path. It is in the moments when judgment is caught before it speaks, when humility enters because there is nothing to prove, when resentment thins because we have learned to say no, when guilt transforms into responsibility rather than self punishment, when the role we play in our pain becomes clearer, when we can return to clarity even amidst chaos. This is where energy work becomes embodied. The pain or the discomfort that once felt unbearable does not just simply vanish, it transforms. Each challenge reveals something asking to be acknowledged and integrated. What once felt like poison becomes the medicine. The doubt, the struggle, the fear, the friction, none of them were ever obstacles. They were the very ingredients and conditions that made transformation possible. Through this process, I witnessed how my pain was becoming the core of my strength. Slowly, even the pain began to feel like a gift, an invitation inward, an opportunity for growth. There is a gift in feeling fully, in allowing the entire spectrum of human emotions to move through us. The deeper I invited this source energy into the painful places, the more deeply I experienced joy, wonder, and love like never before. Not only was the trouble worth it, I discovered that the journey itself was the reward. This is what is called alchemy. Even what seems filthy, unwanted, or shameful can become sacred when we are willing to tend to the fire. And for me, source energy is the flame that purifies, to sanctify what once felt unworthy, and to remind me that nothing in me is wasted.